Lurkers of Reddit, why do you lurk? The true lurkers didn't respond to this post. Well, one guy that commented has been on Reddit for 4 years with only 78 karma, most of those he got on his comment today. Clearly his lurker status has now been revoked, but he had a damn good run. Edit. 788 karma, still a good run. Was it me? It is now. Let's upvote this MF. Most hostile upvote I've ever given. The internet is brutal and I'm afraid of being ripped apart by a bunch of strangers. The internet is dark and full of terrors. The internet is dark and full of errors. The internet is dank and full of errors. Because every Reddit is 9 hours old, so why bother edit? For those who are Betelgeuse down there, I want to be in the screenshot with a happy Pepe next to my user edit. Happy 9 hours after comment to Lurker's third edit. Tell the 9-hour brotherhood I don't know what to say, but we are special, so don't hesitate and report yourself. This is your time. It's hard not to take this entire post personally. Username checks out. Man, how did I ignore that? If I responded I wouldn't be lurking anymore. Lurker status revoked. Lurker status revoked. Your lurker status is revoked. You're a towel. I have no idea what's going on right now. I didn't know chickens wore suspenders. 2 reasons for me. I have been insecure socially for a while, and despite it being separated from my normal life, I still feel uncomfortable providing my opinion sometimes. When I have commented, trying to contribute a little, I have wound up defending myself in an argument I wanted no part in. So I tend not to comment at all. I think it's the subs where I have commented, mostly, but it sticks with me anyway. The second, and more common and ordinary reason is that other people say what I would comment before I get the chance. Even if I don't see it, I worry that it'll get posted as I type. Ugh, I feel you on the unwanted argument part. I feel even some of my more innocuous comments devolve into a heated debate I did not sign up for. Oh yeah. Well, I disagree. Fuck you, I disagree more. Got a source for that? Fuck ow. What I wanted to say does not meaningfully contribute to the conversation. B. What I want to say isn't very interesting. C. What I wanted to say has already been said. D. Someone cleverer than me can say what I want better than I can. E. I realized that what I wanted to say was wrong. F. Sometimes I say things without thinking and I regret it later. G. I can't figure out how to say what I want. H. Some people don't want to hear what I have to say. C. How can I reply if this reply already exists? That's when you say this, which may or may not piss off other people. Isn't that what the upvote button is for? Yes. Hence lurkers. Full circle. Because nothing I say really has any value, so I lurk. I think I'm clever, but no one ever seems to agree. Happy cake day, you clever whatever you are. Horse. This post would be better if it was heavily upvoted with 0 comments. Lurkers. Amazing subreddit. I expected a subreddit without comments, but I didn't expect an empty subreddit. I love it. It's called Reddit, not wrote it. Underrated comment. Came here to say this. This thread is getting meter. Let's be real. It's because most of us only browse posts once they've become hot, and by that time anything we comment upvote will be buried anyway. So what's the point? So I lurk. Edit. This is by far my most upvoted comment. Will this newfound karma wealth make me abandon my lurker status? No. My original point still stands. Nice try Reddit. Edit 2. My first gold and silver? Gee, I don't quite know what to say, hence my lurker status. Lol, but really. Thanks guys. 17 upvotes so far, doing better than I ever have. True. Usually I'm asleep when most of Reddit is active. Euro struggles. I lurked for about 2 years before I have made a comment. Even though it's anonymous, it terrified me to create a public record of the silly things I say. Then I wanted that sweet karma and got over it. Now I've got a few karma in the bank, and I've even been gilded. I'm hardly at you etymologinid status, but I'm pretty comfortable. Trust me, I'm terrified of my public record too. How the heck did you get that much karma in 1 year? I think a new religion is in order. Even the people of Harvard have heard the stories of this man. Saw this guy on an ROSM post. He doesn't even have the highest karma, which is amazing. He did get it all in a year though. I have a tremendous fear that online people will find me irol. This causes me to lurk and almost never post or comment. I am probably on Reddit every day, numerous times. I also love the fact that I will post this comment and probably no one will see it. Edit. I did not really expect this and find it mildly terrifying. I should have used my throwaway account to comment. Wink. This is terrifying. I just came back to this thread. I don't even know how to really comment or the etiquette even though I have been lurking for years. It is better to be thought a fool than to open your mouth and remove any doubt. Mark Twain maybe. No I'm. Doesn't. Takes one to know one's wish. I upvoted to 69. I downvoted to 69. I upvoted to 69. I downvoted to 69. Lurking noises. I didn't hear anything, but I feel like we're being watched and judged. Social anxiety, mostly. Edited to at, I didn't mean to start such a huge debate and I'm sorry. Oh. I generally feel more anxious in group discussions on the internet than conversations in real life. That orange mail icon can spike your blood pressure in some situations. Just here to spike your blood pressure, friend. Patience, friend. Here, have another. Mostly because I type some reply then second guess myself and never press save. This and the backlash you can get with disagreeing with people. Some people are brutal. Some people are brutal, yeah. Relative anonymity doesn't play nicely with a lot of humans. It turns out social cues and consequences for one's actions are surprisingly important. Because I almost always just browse the front page. By the time a post gets there, any comment I could make would just be buried, quite the same way this one will. Here's an upvote from a lurker who likes to deep dive the comments. I see you. Hello fellow deep diver, hi there. Because you guys are super mean. This retard really summed it up nicely. No you. Facts. Fuck you. Because most things that seem like a good idea in my head end up not actually being good. You get better with practice, not abstention. Just out of curiosity, why do you think that is? What if the everyday routine of your life is disastrously flawed because the choices you subconsciously make are inherently detrimental to your future but you don't have to face it since you don't think about it? What if these small choices you made that were built block by block stacking over the years and assumingly built on were actually solid advancements of your thought process and you're doing well for yourself because at the end of the day you strive to be your best? What if you're only insecure because of the backlash you may get for your input because this is the internet and you can? Because my depression mixed with inexplicable downvotes is a bad combo. Me when I get upvotes, sweet, Reddit loves me. I'm funny and awesome me when I get downvoted. Fuck those losers, what do they know? TBF from what I've seen over 6 years on multiple accounts is Reddit is full of narcissists who think the website is a platform to debate everything. They forget about social skills. I disagree with this assertion that Reddit is full of argumentative people. Can you even produce one iota of evidence of this occurring, you fool? It's getting so bad I might just delete my Reddit account and go somewhere more normie like Instagram or Twitter. If you move to Insta or Twitter to get away from narcissists, I've got bad news for you. I'm shy, but recently I learned if you are genuine, people on here typically respond kindly and it feels good. Fuck you JK, I love you and you probably smell nice. Turns out people don't like my genuine thoughts. Focuses into you Jogo 9s in a dialogue, goddamn do I hate Jews. Mostly my thoughts are dumb shit and people get offended by my online stupidity.